fam, this is Big Tone coming at you again. You know what time it is. It's time for another cooking video. Hey, today we're going to take it back old school, the way my mama used to teach me. We're going to do a simple recipe. This is a side dish. We're going to do a simple recipe in the power pressure cooker. We're just going to do good old-fashioned green beans. And we're going to put some smoked ham hock and some jowl bacon in them, a little bit of potato. Hey, if you grew up this way, you know what I'm talking about. But we're going to put a little twist on it. We're going to do it in the power pressure cooker, cut down some of that cook time. Hey, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Make sure you share the video, guys. Let's get started with some green beans. As I do in all of my videos, I'm going to start with my supporting cast. Now, these are old-fashioned green beans that you have to pick from the store. I remember sitting at home picking green beans with my mom. So, if you guys know about that, comment below. But here's my green beans soaking in some water. You got to clean them just like you do greens. So they're soaking in the water there. That's the star of the show, and I'll show you my supporting cast. In this, I use, you guys can use smoked turkey, you guys can use a lot of other things, but I use one ham hock and a piece of jowl bacon, or Joe bacon as my mom and dad used to call it. So it's smoked, both of those are smoked. Pick them up at your local grocery store. I got some potatoes I'm going to put in it, just cut up Yukon Gold. And then I got some garlic powder, of course, some just regular old black pepper, and you know how I get down, my pink Himalayan sea salt. And then a little bit of oil that I'm going to put in there. And of course you got to have some water for the pressure cooker. But that's all the ingredients. And hey, let's get started with this thing. To start this dish, just like I do on the stove, I go ahead and pre-cook my, well, not cook, but I season my water with my Joe bacon and my ham hock here. So I put it in the pressure cooker, and I put about 4 cups of water in there. So basically all that's going to do is release that aroma from that smoked ham hock and season that water for you. And I'm basically just putting it in there. Put the lid on, and I'm gonna lock it down like I always do. And then we're gonna cook this for about 15-20 minutes in the pressure cooker, just by itself. As you can see, I've taken the lid off, and the Joe bacon and the ham hock is cooked for about 20 minutes, releasing that flavor off into the water. So, and I do apologize, guys. I forgot to tell you, I'm gonna put 1 whole roughly cut up onion in here. Just gonna pour that in. A little bit of onion, give a little bit of flavor. And to that, we're just going to simply add my green beans here. Freshly cut up green beans. Try to get this down in here a little bit. There we go. Now I'm going to add my bit of seasoning to it. So I'm going to add my pink Himalayan sea salt. There we go. My black pepper. And you guys know me and black pepper. I love it. Now you guys may think I'm adding a lot of seasoning to this, but remember, this is going to cook down. And I'm going to add my garlic powder. I was going to put regular garlic in here, minced garlic, but I decided not to. I'm just going to use the garlic powder. And we're going to stir that up just a little bit. Get those flavors in there. Look at that jowl bacon. Look at that. Woo! It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. My potatoes, I didn't forget to add. I'm gonna add those at the last, probably the last 15. I'm not gonna say 15 minutes. Last 8 minutes or so. But I'm gonna add a little bit of vegetable oil to this. Just a little bit. I don't need a lot because there's enough oil in that, in the smoked ham hock and Joe bacon. So, at this point, we're just going to simply put the lid back on. And we're going to lock it down as usual. I'm going to put it on, hit the meat chicken button. Let me turn it off first. Meat chicken. Increment it to high. Then I'm going to bring it down to 25 minutes. That should be long enough. Now the last 8 minutes I'll stop it and I'll put in my my potatoes. So as you can see, it's going around and around, building pressure. And then at that point, you'll start counting down for 25 minutes. I'll be back in just a moment. I'll put in the potatoes and we'll get you a nice finished bowl of green beans. So as you can see, this has been cooking for about 18 minutes or so. Look at the green beans. They're actually pretty much done now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my potatoes in here. One moment. There's my potatoes going in. And like I always say, you gotta season your vegetables. A little pepper and a little bit of salt. Alright guys, so that's all there is to it. So what I'm gonna do next is put the lid back on. We're gonna lock it down again. And this time I'm gonna put it on for about 10 minutes. And we're gonna cook the potatoes and the rest, and the green beans will cook down a little bit more. But we're gonna do this for 10 minutes. Alright, BFM, there you go. Check this out. Homemade green beans in a power pressure cooker with potatoes, Joe bacon, and some ham hock. Look at this ham hock here. Damn! Look at that. Oh man, this is flavored to perfection. Alright, seasoned up nice. Let me plate this up for you. Get you a nice bowl of green beans. Hey, another perfection in the bowl, guys. I don't know what else to say. Good old-fashioned green beans, potatoes, ham hock, and Joe bacon. Hey, I cut down the cooking time by at least half by using the power pressure cooker. Hey, I'm gonna take a little bite. Look at this. Let me get some green beans in there. A little bite of potato. Man, almost tastes like my mom was right there, cooking it with me. Hey, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Make sure you share the video, guys. Hey, this is Big Tone signing off. Peace.